morning, boys and girls. I hope you're well, and teachers want to say I still miss you lots and lots. So hopefully soon we are back together and then we can have lots of fun in our classroom. So this week's theme is community services. Now, if we when we closed down, remember we learned about essential workers. So community services and essential workers are the same thing. So that is like your police, your firemen, your doctors, your bakers, because they have to bake bread for us to eat. Then you have your nurses. So all of that are community services. So let's have a look at some pictures and you can tell me what they are. So who's this first person? Who do you think it is? It's a fireman. And what is a fireman doing? Yes, you are right. You're so clever. A fireman, when there's a fire, he comes with his fire truck. Look at this big fire truck. Then he comes and he sprays the water on the fire and he makes the fire go away. So that is what his job is. And that is to keep us safe as well. Now, who is this man? Who can tell me? Yes, that's the police. And the police is also driving in a police car. So the police have a different type of cars they're using, and the same with the fire engines. And the doctors, the ambulance people are using different ones. So what does a policeman do? He keeps us safe from all the bad people. Okay, Dash, it's not all right. From all the from crime. The policeman keep us safe from crime. So he put all the bad guys into jail. Then who is this little man? He's a baker. So he makes sure that there is bread in the shop and that we can buy bread and not go hungry. Then the next one, who can guess what this is? It is a dentist. And you know what? We don't have to be afraid of a dentist because a dentist fixes all your teeth and then you can have a nice white smiley smile. And then the last one we're going to talk about, that is a doctor and a nurse. So a doctor and a nurse, when we are not feeling well, we go to the doctor and the doctor gives us some medicine and to make us feel better. So I hope you have a good idea now what is community services, and those are the very special people that help us and protect us. Okay, boys and girls, I love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is Teacher Natalie from the Dolphin Class 2. So for our art activity, for our theme, community service, we are going to be making a fireman hat. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a paper plate. And I've already cut the paper plate, so you only cut just the top part of the paper plate so that it looks like this. And over here is where you're going to be sticking your fireman badge. So you need a paper plate and you cut the top part like a little flap, like that. And then you also need some paint. You can either use red paint, or if you haven't got red paint, you can use red food coloring, or if you haven't got red food coloring, you can use orange paint if you've got orange paint, or yellow paint. So I haven't got red paint, so I'm going to be using orange paint. And then you'll also need a little picture or a template of a fireman badge for your hat. So what you're going to do first is you're going to paint your fireman hat with your paint and your paintbrush. I've got a very small paintbrush, so I'm going to try and paint fast. Like this. And you've got to just do the outside. All the way around your paper plate. Make sure that all the gaps are closed. Okay, and I am almost done painting my paper plates. And then when you've finished painting your paper plate, you're going to let your paint dry before you move on to the next step. Okay, so now I'm just going to put my paper plate aside to dry a little bit. Stretching that out like that. And then I'm going to take my badge and I'm going to colour in my badge yellow. And when I finish colouring it in, then on the inside you can write your name and you can cut it out. And then we're going to stick our badge onto our paper plate fireman hat. So I'm just going to colour in that whole lot there. And my fireman badge is yellow. And then I'm going to just take a dark color crayon and I'm going to write my name on the inside of my fireman badge. And then I'm going to cut out my fireman badge and I'm going to stick it onto my fireman hat. And then we are finished with our paper plate fireman hat. And once it's finished, then you can go and play pretend fireman with your brother or your sister or whoever is living with you at home. So now I've cut out my fireman badge like this, and then I'm going to quickly stick it. Onto my fireman hat. And there we go. That's your fireman hat should look like. There we go. And we are finished. So I hope you all had lots of fun doing this activity with Teacher Natalie today. I hope you're having loads of fun watching all of our YouTube videos and doing all of our awesome, cool, fun activities at home. And don't forget that I miss you lots and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye from Teacher Natalie. Mwah.